Hey guys, I'm Richard Beck with Beck Tools, and this video is in response to the short that I made about my pellet stove. So I made a really quick short, and I got some questions, so I'm going to answer those in this video. I decided to do this format because it's more of a long form format, but this is not going to be a polished, edited video. This is just going to be a real quick review of some of the features that I like about my pellet stove and to kind of answer the questions that I got. So first of all, the first question was, what is it? What kind of stove is it? It's the Alpine HP42 from Comfort Bilt. Actually, this is like a rebranded, like Comfort Bilt buys this from somebody else. So this is available under a different name that I ran across. I forget what that is. It's been a year or so since I bought this, and I don't remember that detail. But overall, the things I like the most about this is the large hopper. So I can put 3 bags of pellets in there, 3 40-pound bags, and that's a really nice feature. Also, it has a built-in control. Now, the one downside is this only goes down to 60 degrees. So if you're not in your shop but a couple days a week like I am, you don't want to have your shop 60 degrees all winter long, only when you're in here. So what I did is I installed an external thermostat, and that allows me to set it at 50 degrees, and then when I come out here, I can just turn it up to 70 and it kicks on, and this thing puts out, well, let me look at the specs. It kicks out 42,000 BTUs or something like that. Yeah, here are the specs. So you can take a look at those, pause it if you want. So it's 42,000 and some change as far as the BTUs. I have a 40 by 60 shop here with 16-foot ceilings. So it's not just the square footage. You have to calculate, kind of think about your volume, right? So one thing that really helps is a large fan. I know I'm getting off topic here, but that is a huge game changer if you're going to heat a space like this, because it'll be 85 degrees up there and 50 degrees down here, and all your money is just going up there. So you really need to consider a large fan. I got that on Amazon for like $400. It's 105 inch, I think. It's like Westinghouse or GE or something like that. Pretty inexpensive compared to the badass fans or the big ass fans. Those things are thousands and thousands of dollars. So this thing has worked really, really great. Also, before you spend a ton of money on pellets, make sure you spend money insulating your shop. I have R19 in the walls and R34 blown into the ceiling. That makes a huge difference. I'm gonna go ahead and quick pop this on the tripod. There we go. There we go. Now, so you can hear it's not very loud. It's running full blast. Also, the sides are cool. There's no heat coming off the sides here. It does recommend 10-inch gap. So anything that's flammable, you should keep 10 inches away, which for a traditional wood stove, that number is a lot bigger. Another thing I really like about the pellet stove is installation is super easy. You just punch a hole through the wall, install your pipe kit, which is very easy to do. Also, it runs off 110 volts, so you can put it anywhere. As far as how long, I put 3 of these bags in the hopper, and that lasts about a week. The bags right now in 2025 are about just over $5 each per bag. But I set it at 50 degrees, and then when I come out here, I turn it up to 70. And it actually heats up really quick. I think that's all the questions I had. Overall, I did research, and I did feel like Comfort Bilt was a reputable company, and that's why I put it in my shop. This is not, I didn't get any discounts, there's no sponsorship or anything like that. I'll put a link in the description for Amazon, which Amazon's always affiliate links. And I get my pellets at Menards. The problem is, no matter how great the price you find for pellets online, the shipping will usually make online purchase of pellets not worth it. Because you imagine, the 50 bags is 1 ton. So have 1 ton of anything delivered to your house via truck, and it's gonna be expensive. So find them locally. I'm sure Menards isn't the only place that sells pellets. A lot of regular hardware stores probably sell it. There might be a better place. If you know of a better place, put it in the description. I'm always looking for deals and ways to save money. And so that's my goal with this video, is helping you guys save some money by buying something that I've already tested. So yeah, I think I covered everything. The thermostat, the pellets, the capacity. Like I said, if you don't want to just throw your money out the window, insulation is key. It's incredibly important. Otherwise, you know, this thing is not going to heat your shop if it's all just going out the window. Before I got this, and before we had the insulation, I had a 240,000 BTU kerosene heater, and it would get this place hot like that, and within 5 minutes, this place was cold again. So if you don't want to burn stupid amounts of money heating your shop, spend the money on insulation before you spend your money on heat. That's my advice. A lot of times I'll come out here and this thing hasn't run for like 2 days and it's still not down to 50 degrees. And it can be 30, 20, 10 degrees outside, and this place really stays warm for a long time. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more videos with money saving, time saving, and risk saving attributes, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's my goal here, is to save you time, money, and prevent you from risking your money on purchases that are untested. So, like I said, I'll see you next time, guys.